Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, yesterday was a beautiful game of football that I really enjoyed after a long time. It was thrilling. It was a very big game for us, and we delivered. It was an away game, that's why we struggled a little. I have got some bullet points here, so let's talk about it one by one. So, first is that Nacho red card. That was not a red card. In any given day, that was not a red card because it hit Nacho's foot first, then it hit on his hand. So, if it's written in the rules that if uh, the ball hits a player's body part and then his hand, it's not an officially red card. But it's VAR's fault also because it was in the third view it was shown that it hit his foot first, but it was showed to referee the third time, but the referee made it decision after the two viewing angles only. So that's why it was given a red card, which was very unfortunately. If we would have lost that game because of that, I would have been very angry. But I knew this team will come back somehow or the other because we are Real Madrid and we are really good at doing that. The another thing I want to talk about is Kepa's poor performance. It was like Kepa was not able to handle any single corners. Every time a corners come in the middle, and I was very scared how he will handle it. But it was asked to Ancelotti also in the press conference, and he gave the answer in a joking way. But I really miss Courtois, and Kepa is not the one to play for us. But we have to suffer this season with him. That's why I'm really worried about that. And the third thing is Rodrigo being not that good. Rodrigo hit the sidebar once, but it was not really up to the mark. God knows what's happening with Rodrigo. I think he needs a striker with him to play good. Let's hope he gets better. The other new thing is that Vinicius Junior is back, which is a very great news. He scored. That's a very big positive, and that too in Champions League. After his injury, I was a little worried how he will be recovering back, but he is doing fine. That's great. And the thing I'm most excited to talk about is Bellingham. My God, we have got a good, really good player in our hand. What a player, man! He was not giving up. He has that Real Madrid mentality that we have seen in Champions League. He wants to win like us, like how we want to win, and he's just a perfect player for me. And I knew he will be scoring, and he did, and I'm so damn happy about that. That's something. His assist also was great, and that goal, my God, that goal, if a striker scores that, I would be happy, but a midfielder doing that, my God, I have no words. Valverde shot, man. Valverde is another player that I'm very proud of. And my God, I all that Jude celebration, and that Vinicius Junior was taking the photo, that the which is the thumbnail for this video. My God, it almost made me cry. My God, this group of young players that we are just building something very really good. That Valverde shot, if like I was standing between the goal and that Valverde shot, that came like a bullet. My like it was shot by a tank or something like that. It was a beautiful goal. There was a minor deflection, but it doesn't matter. It hit the top of the goal, and beautiful goal. The another thing I want to talk about is not everything was positive. In the match, Napoli dominated us, but I can understand it's an away it was an away game, and were in their stadium. The crowd was right behind them, and that's why maybe we struggled a little. But it's okay. It's okay if we struggle a little and win. But sometimes when the team is behind by a goal, I feel that this team is incomplete. But when they are winning, my God, no one can stop them. I hope this form continues throughout the season, and we win at least one, either the La Liga or the Champions League, or maybe the Copa del Rey. Any one of that, I'll be really happy. But in the start of the season, I have make sure that I don't have any hopes for this season, because we don't have a proper team. We have only three attackers, and God knows why Ancelotti don't prefers to play Brahim. God knows what he is doing wrong in the training. But that limited amount of time I have seen Brahim in the team, it was really good. But Ancelotti needs to give him time on the field. Maybe Napoli was a big opponent for him, but I hope in a small games where the lower side team, Ancelotti gives him time, and we make a good player out of him. I somehow think Asensio was better, but still Brahim can, if Brahim can even do 50% of what Asensio did, I'll be really happy. And another situation I would need to talk about is Modric situation. Yesterday, Modric didn't look that happy. He celebrated. He got an assist and he celebrated really good. But somehow I feel he's not happy with his minutes that he's getting on the field. Somehow it will, and his game was also not that sharp. Let's see what happened. I think this is the last season for Modric as well as Cruz. So let's hope. And that I saw one pic where Cruz, I have posted in the community tab. It's a beautiful pic. It almost like it was so beautiful pic. Cruz and Bellingham walking together. My God, it's beautiful. Thank you guys. Let's hope we win another game also. I'll be bringing training tomorrow. So thank you guys, and do like and subscribe.